Good morning, everyone. I hope you are all doing well today. Welcome back to our English class. My name is Miss Asfa, and I'll be your English teacher for today's lesson. Before we start, I want you to imagine something. Have you ever wanted to tell your friends about your favorite cafe, your pet, or maybe a beautiful place you visited? Of course you have. But how can you make your friends imagine it clearly? Well, that's exactly what we're going to learn today. Today's topic is descriptive text. By the end of this lesson, I hope you'll be able to describe people, place, animals, or things using simple English. So, are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, before we jump into the lesson, let's take a quick look at our learning objective. Today, we're going to understand what a descriptive text is, why we use it, and how it's organized. We'll also learn some useful vocabulary and simple grammar that will help us describe something more clearly. And at the end of the lesson, you'll have a chance to create your own short descriptive text. Sounds fun, right? Let's move on. Now look at this picture. What comes to your mind when you see it? Maybe you're thinking, wow, it's beautiful. Or maybe it looks peaceful. Those are actually examples of describing something. When we describe a person, a place, an animal, or even an object, we're giving information so other people can imagine it without seeing it directly. And that's the main purpose of today's lesson. So, what exactly is a descriptive text? A descriptive text is a text that describes a person, place, animal, or thing in detail. Its purpose is very simple. It helps the reader imagine what we're talking about. For example, if I only say, I have a cat, you probably can imagine it very well. But if I say, I have a small white cat with blue eyes, it's very playful and loves sleeping on my bed, now you have a much clearer picture, right? That's the power of descriptive text. Next, let's learn about the structure. Every descriptive text has two main parts. The first one is called identification. This part introduces the person, place, or thing that we are going to describe. After that comes the description. This is where we explain the details such as appearance, personality, size, color, or other characteristics. So, wherever you write a descriptive text, remember this simple order. First, introduce the topic, then describe it in detail. That's all. Okay, next, let's look at the language features. The first one is simple present tense, because descriptive text usually talks about facts or general information. The second one is adjective. Adjectives are words that describe nouns. For example, beautiful, friendly, tall, clean, smart, cute. We also use link verbs like is, am, are, and sometimes has or have. Let's read this example together. My cat is cute. It has soft fur. Very simple, right? Now, let's read the short descriptive text together. I have a cat named Snow. She is white and fluffy. She has blue eyes. She likes playing with balls. I love my cat very much. After reading this text, we can easily imagine what Snow looks like. Notice that the reader used simple present tense and many adjectives like white and fluffy. These words make the description more interesting and easier to understand. Now, it's your turn to practice. I'd like you to think about someone or something you like. It could be your best friend, your favorite pet, your school, or even your bathroom. Try writing 4 or 5 simple sentences to describe it. Don't worry about making mistakes. Just focus on using simple present tense and descriptive words. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Okay guys, before we finish, let's do quick quiz. Question number 1. Which word is an adjective? Beautiful, run, or dead? Yes, the correct answer is beautiful because it describes a noun. Now, question number 2. Which sentence is correct? She is friendly or she are friendly? Yes, the correct answer is she is friendly. Great job! I hope you got both answers right. Alright everyone, we've reached the end of today's lesson. Let's do a quick review. Today we learned the definition of this descriptive text, its purpose, its generic structure, and its language features. We also read an example and practice describing something using simple English. Remember, learning English takes time, so don't be afraid to make mistakes. Keep practicing, keep learning, and most importantly, enjoy the process. For your homework, I'd like you to write a short descriptive text about your favorite place, animal, or person using 5 to 7 sentences. Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Thank you so much for watching and participating. Have a wonderful day, stay healthy, and see you in the next class. Goodbye everyone.